On the Carpet is brought to you by 93X. You're looking at Nick Bourne and the 93X Benchwarmers. These guys are the winners of this week's front row seats for the show. Listen to Nick, Weasel, and Josh in the mornings for your chance to be a 93X Benchwarmer.
Welcome back to On the Carpet. I'm Clay Matvick, and Nick Bourne from 93X's morning show thought that he could be a professional wrestler. Thought he was Hulk Hogan. As it turns out, he was Kenny Sodbuster J. But the Coast to Coast Wrestling Alliance wrestles here in the Twin Cities, and Nick from 93X went to check it out. Watch this.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the ring, the squared circle, whatever you want to call it, for all intents and purposes, it is the pinnacle of all of sports playing fields. Legends like Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and even luscious Lenny Lane got their start in a ring just like this. And tonight, as part of Coast to Coast Wrestling Alliance, I get my shot. And to tell you the truth, these guys are slobs, man. I can win. You believe it? You'll find out here shortly as On the Carpet goes on the mat. Tonight is a huge night for me. You probably don't even know why.
No, I don't.
Tonight I make my wrestling debut.
No, really.
That's no, really. You have faith that I can take it to them?
Who are you wrestling?
I don't know. I'm issuing a challenge to anybody in the friggin' building.
All right, dude, I got your back, man. If
you're going to back me up?
I will be there.
Oh, man, that's perfect. That way, if a buffet rolls in, we'll all be saved.
I got you covered on that.
You're my guy.
All right.
And tonight I get in the ring for the very first time of all time.
And what's your wrestling name?
My wrestling name is Nick Bourne, the sexiest and smartest man alive.
They'll let anybody in this ring. I tell you what, you get in that ring, one thing's going to happen. You're going to get your ass kicked all over this club.
He's also a wrestler here in Coast to Coast Wrestling Alliance. You know, I'm making my big debut in the ring tonight, Ben. How do you think I'm going to fare when you take a quick glance at this package?
Honestly?
Honestly.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You should be. You're getting in the ring with me?
No, not in particular with you. I want an actual opponent. You don't think I can do it, though? Everyone's looking at me like I'm some kind of a chump.
No, you do kind of look like a chump.
Dude, the chicks are even dissing what could be the next big thing. You're chicks, right?
Wait, time out. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You know, getting into the ring and jumping around and acting like a fool is easy to do. But getting into the ring and wrestling some of these guys, especially if you've never been trained, I guess I'm going to go to your funeral.
Don't talk to me like that, Terry Fox. I don't need training. I'm one of the top 5 athletes in the world today, and everyone in here knows it. I'm a little bit mad about this.
I'm here to issue a challenge. The night after night when I come down here to First Avenue, all I see are slow, sloppy, non-athletes in this ring. Well, it's time that a real athlete got his shot. Yeah, we're talking about me, farm boy. So, hey, I got a mask. Oh, boy. I got a mask because none of you goops deserve to see my gorgeous face. And even with a slightly injured shoulder from counting all my dollars, I'm still willing to get in the ring and issue a challenge to any of the losers up there in the locker. So, any of you slobs up there who think they can put up with a real athlete, just come on down. So we got Little Nick here, radio star, TV star, and wants to be a wrestling star. And you're looking for a match tonight against a big wrestler?
You got it.
Is this big enough for you? So if all the Dixon heads out here want to see me with this guy, pillar to post, let me hear you yell. What do you say, buddy? Are we on? If I can't beat somebody from the Village People, I can't beat anybody. It's on! It is on!
of nothing but twisted steel. From Wyzetta, the Half-Ass Morning Show, and Carpet TV, the sexiest man alive, Nick Bourne. And 227 pounds, the Piston, Ted Dixon.
What an idiot. What an idiot. I'm the man. Come on. Ow. Ow. Oh my. No, no. Oh. No, 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 dude. No, dude. No! Oh! Yeah! I got you now, bro. I got you now. I can't breathe. No more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more, no, 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 brain buster.
Nick Bourne from the 93X Morning Show. You know, here's a look at Nick. You know, you look pretty good right now. Your voice is an octave higher. I talked to you earlier. What a great job. Nick Bourne from the 93X Morning Show. We're coming right back on the carpet. Our 2-minute drill is next.